A 22-year-old man recovering at the hospital after he rolled off the highway right in front of our studios. The truck was speeding, according to police, just before 1:30 when it lost control and flipped onto the ramp between Staples and Everhart. The driver ended up crashing into a sign, scraped up against a barricade, sliding 100 feet. Suffered minor injuries and was transported to Chrysostom South. Investigators do not suspect alcohol was a factor, but he is facing a citation for speeding.